You're not exactly where I want you. Scales are all puffed out. Wonder if they're gonna move them. Should have put them here. So I can explain. Oh, there you go. You missed it. I made you miss it. It's filming bad. So when it looks like they're eating the fry, this is the mother and the father, the bigger one. That's the father. That's the mother. And they're just making sure that the fry all stay together. And looks like they're kind of moving them from that pocket up into the plants. That might have been a little bit rough on them. That one. So angelfish are cichlids, and this is typical cichlid behavior. Most cichlids, anyway. They don't have very big mouths, so some cichlids just carry the fish in their mouths all the time. The fry, carry the fry in their mouths. And these two are not doing that. Kind of worries me because I noticed that one of them was already broken in half. Oh. Maybe it's not. After you watch them for a while, you start to recognize some of them. Some of the fry. Anyway, so this is Francesca's 40-gallon breeder tank. Not that it's necessarily designed to breed fish. Just it's called a 40-gallon breeder. The size.
We didn't really intend for it.
Well, I intended to make a habitat that was right for the particular fish that we had in here. Although, I can say that some of these plants are Asiatic, and some of them are from South America. And Cambamba, I think that's no, that's not Cambamba. Cambamba's, I think it comes from Africa, actually. I'm going to turn the CO2 down just a little bit. Oop, that's up. So we are running fairly low tech, although we do have CO2, but it's like a low tech CO2. So we have this really inexpensive, eBay regulator, little bubble counter with some oil. Forget what this is called. Check valve, so the water can't go down past there. And then our bubble counter broken. Bubble counter busted right down in there. Well, it's going through now. Anyway, I forget what that's called. Whatever. It's a stone, semi-porous stone that allows bubbles to escape through it. So the CO2 is used by the plants and they emit oxygen. By the end of the day, all the plants are covered in oxygen bubbles. Francesca just fed them. But yeah, I did actually. Hello. I did actually create an environment where angels could technically breed because they've got the wood, which is a good place to lay their eggs, as they had them on the underside of there originally. And then the Java ferns and the Java moss, the overgrown Java moss, is really good for that as well. Oh yeah, I might as well capture him on the camera. That's Spot. We call him Spot anyway. What is he? What type of pleco?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Adonis or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I think he's an Adonis pleco.
Yeah.
He could just sit right here in the pebbles and we wouldn't even notice him. Very pretty. We want to put a carpeting plant in here. I mean, we have some babies, whatever. But it's overgrown with moss and wasn't doing very well. We just recently put the CO2 on, so maybe that'll change. Anyway, get this to focus. There we go. Nope. Can't quite get it to focus right. Well, hello, you're a fish. There we go. Well, I guess that's it for this video. I don't see a lot of videos with close-up camera angles of baby fish, and these hatched like this morning. We didn't even know they were here. They were on this log, and then we weren't sure if they moved them or ate them. But clearly they moved them, so I don't know if they moved them to this spot or if they hatched and then they just moved the fry to this spot. I just hope that they're gentle with their locating and relocating of the fry.